Daifed. Never been before. It's too far out in the sticks to be worth the trip. But I've heard the Lord Mayor's a very rich man. I don't know why this Seraphim has taken an interest in us. But a well enough paying job here could set us up for life.
So this is the town of Daifed. Looks to have seen better days.
Something's not right. There should be people out and about at this hour.
Perhaps they're late risers.
Perhaps. Let's find the Lord Mayor and be cautious.
Pretty aggressive for a war guard.
Let's just make sure it doesn't get to the Lord Mayor before we do. After it.
There's meat with fight in it.
Kaddok, atop the wall! More war guards!
I see them. Looks like they've taken prisoners, too.
I don't remember it ever being this tough to bring down a war guard.
I don't even remember them not running from a fight.
Come on, it's time to move on.
More healing. Why are all these doors so damned heavy? I see something. We They're shooting at us! That's how it's done.
All these Woga, they're not that tough, but there's so many of them.
Help me! Help me! Kaddok, up there!
Cursed beasts! Ilara, shoot them!
Too late. let them eat you.
Training. It's all about training. And these Wargar warriors, they're well trained. They don't fear fire. They cover themselves. If we'd taken out their shields, we might have had a chance. But it looks like their training was better than ours.
My baby. It certainly is a long way down.
Ah, yes. Your fear of heights. What is the technical term for that again?
Dying.
Nah, a shattered pelvis. At worst. Let's head for the town square. Maybe someone can tell us what's been happening. Borgar ahead!
Stay low, Kaddok. They're decent shots.
Do something about those archers! Just the thing. My old shield was a little warm. Sword! Do you even remember a time when Wargar was so aggressive? Or organized?
I've only known them to cower amongst the shadows. The only reason I knew they were there is because they smell like rotting flesh.
Something has obviously changed.
Saw them around here. Right around here. My wife, she had the children with her. It was right around here. They were right...
This is certainly more exciting than the last town we were in.
You mean the one you got us run out of?
Start one little ballroom brawl.
be praised. My prayers are answered. I was helping to set explosives around town, trying to slow down the war guard, but they jumped in. Those beasts are everywhere.
The explosives are ready! Run! Run!
Think those are the explosives that townsman was talking about?
Aye. Simple arrows set them off. Let's put them to good use. Try that with a fire.
I love blowing things up. It's like it's raining targets. What in damnation is that dog going on about?
Run, you fools! The war guard are right behind me! Ah!
Here they come!
Do you like them medium rare or well done?
Try that with a bow. Let's make an end to them. Take them out, girl! Now! I beat you that time.
You can think whatever you like. Okay, that blasted dog is really getting on my nerves. Consider it done.
Hello, here.
Consider it done.
I don't think anyone's been down this way in a very long time.
At least nothing human. Not by choice, anyway.
Stone head. Looks ancient.
I don't like how it's looking at me.
Past as planned. Pick your spot and make your stand. Light a fire in shadows deep, and then this course you both may keep.
It seems to be a bit cryptic.
Yeah, what do you expect from a talking
Light that
rock?
with a flaming arrow.
With pleasure.
Come on.
Consider it done.
Try setting that on fire.
With pleasure.
If this goes any deeper, we may find ourselves on Hell's doorstep.
Are you kidding? We crossed that threshold quite a while back.
There. About time we found the bottom. Perfect time. There's a pretty penny. Give me a moment.
Out of breath, old man?
Elara, hold up.
Stop talking and start walking. Okay, I feel bad about whatever just happened to that dog, but at the same time, thank the gods above.
Incoming fire! Enemies. Been looking for one right then. Wanted. You're finished.
Time for a little action.
Come on, Sarah, you can kill more than that.
Day's not over, old man.
All that sword play? I think I beat you that time.
You can think whatever you like.
Needed some eggs. I was headed over to the market, but there's a wargar everywhere. Those creatures never attack the surface. It doesn't make sense. They grabbed me, locked me up down here. I thought for sure I was going to die. For what? I just needed some eggs.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Another big-ass door. We must be getting closer to the mayor. I think this was the better part of town.
How can you possibly tell?
You can just tell by the way the dead bodies are dressed.
God save my breath. God, let me let me die. Not like this.
Kaddok, look. More prisoners up on that bridge.
Since when do the wargar take prisoners? They're only interested in looting and killing.
And eating their victims. Don't forget that.
No, you never forget that. Miserable, no-good, sodding Arachlings! More of the damn things coming down the walls! Enemies! Keep at 'em, Alara! Hold 'em off! Is there no end to this blasted? I hate Arachlings.
You'll learn your place.
new shield.
More healing.
You, please, need your help. My squad was rigging the bridge to explode. Keep the war guard from taking our people. But we were attacked before we could blow it. Please, blow up the bridge. Help us.
Kaddok, we have to help them.
Agreed. Though I'd like to know who's gonna help us.
Try to see the positive side. Like we get to blow up a bridge.
Just getting through this alive is the only positive side I need. Take out those archers! Put a flame there.
Consider it done.
Come on.
For you, anything.
Light that with a flaming arrow.
For you, anything.
Hand to hand! Get ready!
That was fun.
Utterly mad, Elf. Do you hear that? Sounds like ballista fire.
Ballistas? The fun never ends.
head down. Should have stayed behind cover. Those Wargar fire slingers and their fire arrows. One little peek, I said, just to see where they are. Should have kept my head down.
They're using a ballista against an eagle.
Siege weapons against unarmed peasants. That seems fair.
Care to even the odds?
That's a lot of fire.
Try that with a bar.
Here come reinforcements, Kaddok. Now this thing looks like it can be a whole lot of fun for us, and misery for them. Climb on, Kaddok.
This is superior firepower. Blown to pieces.
You saved us! You're an elf. I didn't think any of your kind still lived.
They don't.
Well, whoever you are, you're heroes. I know that much.
Heroes. Hardly.
We're looking for the Lord Mayor. Is he near?
Him? He'd never set foot in this part of town. Like as not, he's taken refuge in the town hall. In his vault, I'd wager.
And which way is the town hall?
Up the road, through the Elder Courtyard. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the courtyard has seen some heavy fighting.
Don't worry. So have we.
Just the thing. My old shield was a little worn. Do something! Enemy! Snipers! We're too exposed! Get behind something! There's a pretty penny. Hand to hand! Get ready! Down for good. To me, go.
With pleasure.
Try setting that on fire.
For you, anything.
Impressive.
Try doing that with a sword. There, that tower. That must be the town square.
Yes, and I bet the town hall is nearby. Come on.
Come back! Come back, cowards! You! Come with me! We need your help. The Lord Mayor is trapped down there. The war guard bombarding the entire town square from the bell tower. There's a ballista up ahead. We have to use it to bring that tower down. It's the only way to save the Lord Mayor.
Look out!
No! Ah! Severed hell! Where are they all coming from?
It's like it's raining targets!
There's an awful lot of those bastards up there.
Almost as fast as I can kill them!
Hang on! Get ready! Toss me some healing! Hurry! Thanks for the aid. I have a vial right here.
Something about that tower!
Kaddok, get to the ballista and bring down the tower. I'll cover you. The ballista, Kaddok. Use it to take out the tower.
All that sword play. Swords and balls.
Hurry up, old man. Get to the ballista.
Swords and balls.
should go.
This way! This way! Hurry! Follow me! Bless you. You'll be rewarded for what you've done, and handsomely. There'll be songs, statues.
We had heard Daifed might need our services.
Might pay for our services.
Might pay well for our services.
Have I not troubles enough without being shaken down by a pair of mercenaries after my gold?
A word of advice. This may not be the best place to conduct negotiations.
So, how may we help you?
It's my daughter.
What of her?
The Wargar have taken her. They've lived in the dungeons beneath the city since, well, before I was born. But the cowardly beasts always kept to themselves, never dared to come out in force. Not until my reign.
Any idea as to what would make them so aggressive?
There is a substance the Wargar have been seen drinking. Some vile silver liquid. Makes them very strong, nearly invincible. Evil stuff. A few weeks ago, one of my best men found a vat of it while patrolling the hills. Had himself a taste. It made him strong, strong as 10 men. But it didn't last long, and it left him different, angry, and obsessed with finding more of the stuff. I had him confined, but he escaped, killed 2 guards, and fled in search of more. He was last seen heading down into the dungeons.
I don't suppose he returned.
No. No one does. I'll make you a deal. Go down there, rescue as many of my people as you can, and find my daughter. Return her to me, and it's 1,000 gold for you.
You've 1,000 here, easy. 10,000.
Each.
What's this? Extortion?
You're sending us into a horrid dungeon no one ever returns from. You think that comes cheap?
Fine. 10,000 each. Highway robbery. Here. This passage will get you out of the town. Once there, make for the old keep of Daifed. There's a well inside that leads into the dungeons. That's your way in.
Aye, with a fortune awaiting us when we find our quarry.
And all because I touched the stone.